Good morning. Good morning everybody and welcome to Little Sheep Facebook Live Playgroup session. Hello. I'm Jane Vickers and I'm the playgroup leader of Little Sheep, which is a stay and play group in Haymills at Haymills CC Church. And at the moment we can't have playgroups on because of all the things that are going on. Oh gosh, there are a lot of things going on. But we are doing our playgroups from my living room so you can watch and join in and do crafts. I'm going to read a story and you can just sit and listen to that story. We're going to do songs. And hello and welcome to everyone. Good morning Nage, good morning Mila. You can send comments in, please let them be nice comments. And you can send song requests in, craft suggestions for next week, anything. But just before we start and we do the intro, I just want to say, with the current climate and everything going on, if you need a food parcel, this is not just for families, it is for anyone you know, an elderly neighbour or anyone you know that needs a food parcel in the coming lockdown, please contact Haymills CC or Haymills Little Sheep CC private messenger. We'll do our best to make arrangements. Now, if you don't need a food parcel, but you need a craft package, something to entertain the children in this current lockdown, please contact us and we can send you out a craft parcel or craft package. And if you've got any worries or questions or you want to talk to anyone, we're here. Please comment, message us and we'll do our best to reassure you and help you. So let's crack on with today's Little Sheep. Welcome! So say, hello parents, hello carers, hello childminders, welcome to Little Sheep. Hello children, hello toddlers, hello babies and bumps, welcome to Little Sheep. I'm going to start with some songs. I'm going to start with head, shoulders, knees and toes to warm us up. Okay? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Beep, beep. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, cheese on toast. Yay! I'm going to do if you're happy and you know it, okay? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are, we are. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are, we are. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout we are, we are. If you're happy and you know it, let's do craft, craft, craft. If you're happy and you know it, let's do craft, craft, craft. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, let's do craft, let's do craft, yeah. And this is where we start our craft. We have 3 crafts today. You can do 1, 2 or all 3 of them. You can do it along with us, or you can watch and do it later, or you can do it all day. They're 3 quite simple crafts, but we need a lot of adult supervision with the scissors and the faffy bits, but there's some lovely bits for the children to do. So our first craft is a loopy pineapple. Now, our crafts are all fruit today. Our first craft is a loopy pineapple. Our second craft is a sun catcher paper pear. And our third one is a finger painting grape, bunch of grapes. Now, they're all fruit. Does anybody know a story all about fruit? It's a kitchen disco. Now, I know this is coming backwards to you, but you'll see the pictures when I read the story. This is a brilliant storybook, very rhythmic. I do apologise in case I get my tongue twisted, but it's brilliant. And the first craft we're going to do is a loopy pineapple. You need 2 pieces of yellow paper or card, 1 piece of green paper or card. You need scissors, adult supervision or child safety scissors. And then we need some glue. It can be PVA glue, any glue, child safe glue. I've got a glue stick today. So the first thing you do is you get your first piece of yellow paper and you draw sort of a pineapple-y shaped bottom bit. Can you see that? Okay. And then we get the second. It doesn't too much, doesn't worry about the shape too much because it'll shape as you put the loops on. Then you get your second piece of yellow paper and you cut it into strips. Can you see? About that length. You can do them smaller, but they're a bit harder to stick. When they're long, they're a bit chaotic. So sort of that size. I've already pre-done mine and I've cut it into strips. And then you get a piece of green paper. Good morning, Leanne. Hello, Jacob. Hello, baby Ethan. Congratulations on the new baby, Leanne. Welcome to Little Sheep. Hello, Jacob. Okay, so here's our green piece of paper. And then if you get a pen or a crayon or a pencil, and just, you know, the top of a pineapple, the spikes, we need to just draw those. Don't worry if you're not very good at art, neither am I. I'm just drawing that shape and I'll show you now. Can you see the shape? So we get our scissors, or your adult gets the scissors, and we cut that shape out. Good morning, everyone. This is Little Sheep Playgroup Facebook live session. We hope you're well. We're just cutting out the top of a pineapple. It's a bit noisy, isn't it? Can you see the paper? And this is for the parents to do, unless you have child safety scissors. These crafts are quite simple, but a little bit of prep and a little bit of adult supervision required for these. But basically, you can, all these crafts you can do with what you've got to hand, and they can look however they want to look. Because it's your craft, you can make your pineapple look exactly how you want to. We've got yellow paper, but if you haven't got yellow paper at home, you can use whatever colour you want, because your pineapples can be whatever colour you want. Okay, so I'm almost there. I'm sure there's probably a proper word for the top spiky bit. There we go. Can you see that? So we get some glue on the back. I forgot to say, it's always handy to have a pack of baby wipes at hand. My glue stick's not very sticky, so I'm going to try another one. Always have a spare glue stick. That's better. And then we just stick that on the top of your pineapple shape that you've cut out. Like so. You see? And then here is where we do the pineapple. You get your strips of yellow paper. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Little Sheep. We are just crafting. And then you glue this side and you turn it and you stick it like a paper chain. Can you see? I think we did we do it last week or a couple of weeks ago with the Hungry Caterpillar? And then you glue the bottom that's been stuck, and then you stick it on your pineapple, and you do it again and again until your pineapple is covered in loops. I'm going to show you 2, then I'll do a few more, and then I'll show you one that I did yesterday. Wow, look at that! Can you see the start of my loopy pineapple? Let's do a few more. Good morning, everybody. If you need any song requests, please comment what songs you'd like today. And there's the start of my loopy pineapple. And because I've got 3 crafts to do today, I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to show you one I did yesterday. And it's there. Can you see the loopy pineapple? Wow. I'd love to see your loopy pineapples when you finish. So I hope you enjoy that craft and keep on crafting. Any questions? Okay, so we'll go on to the second craft, which is our paper pear sun catcher. Good morning, Nicole. And you need a piece of black paper. I've already cut mine, but a piece of black paper, green tissue paper. It's great if you've got different shades of green. See, I've got different shades of green. Adult supervision again with scissors or child safety scissors, and a glue stick or PVA glue. Or I suppose you could even use sellotape. So you get the black card and you draw out a pear shape. Now that is my pear shape and it has a leaf on top. Yours doesn't have to. Can you see that pear shape? Okay, and then what you do is you fold over the pear shape and you start to cut in the middle, because we need to make a hole in the middle, because we're going to put tissue paper in the middle and we're going to put it in the window so the sun goes through it. And it's very cold today, but it's very sunny. So I'm just going to start shaping. Let's see how that looks. Almost there. And I'll show you what it looks like. I hope everyone is safe and well. I hope you're all taking care. Good morning to everyone this morning. I'm going to do some shout outs. Do shout outs to Lizzie and Catherine and to Mila and to Jacob and to baby Ethan and to Mia and to Naomi. Please tell me if I've missed anyone out. Thea. Hello, Thea. I'm just going to tidy this up. Wow, look at that. Can you see? It's still... Hello. It's still a pear shape, but we've got the hole in the middle. Now, these need to be kept quite thick here because we're going to glue our tissue paper on. So you just get the glue stick and you glue all around the black paper. And what you're going to do is you're going to stick it on this way so it can be quite messy, and then this side is going to look quite nice. So get your glue stick and stick all along the edges. Good morning everyone, I hope you're safe and well. This is Little Sheep Playgroup session if you're just tuning in. Please comment any song requests or any craft requests for the future or any questions. Good morning Julie, this is Little Sheep Playgroup. Welcome, hope you're well. And Julie was a childminder for years, and she came to our Little Sheeps and she came to our Noah's Ark. So I'm just sticking on the different colour tissue papers. Let me show you the first one that I've done. First bits. Okay. Wow, look at that. So can you see, parents and childminders and carers, that the messy side is that side. When you come to display it, it looks like that. So I'm just going to do a couple more and then I'll show you one I made earlier. Well, actually, it was one that my Lizzie made earlier. So I've got one on the wall there for display, but they're great in the window to catch the sun. Okay. Just a couple more sheets. So can you have a look? Wow, look at that. And that's the beginning of the pear. And let me show you one I made earlier. I think this is Lizzie's, yeah, this is Lizzie's. Let me put my glue stick down. Can you see? And can you see that? And she's made the leaf darker. And then you can stick that in the window. If there's the messy sides, that's the side you're gluing on. If it comes over the side, you can just, mums, carers, you can just trim it. Dads, grannies, you can just trim this bit to look neat afterwards when they're finished. And that is our paper pear sun catcher. Wow! I'm going to move all that tissue paper. Out the way. Move the pineapple loopy strips. Okay, our third craft is a finger painting bunch of grapes. And I have forgotten baby wipes, so I may have painted fingers at the end of this. And you need white card or white paper, some paints that are good for finger painting, so I've got these ones here, and green or purple, or if you haven't got purple, red and blue mix, but your grapes can be any colour. And a pen and some water for the finger paints, and a pen. So we're just going to draw. Now these are the ones we made earlier. We're going to draw a stalk and a leaf. And you can just sort of outline the shape of the grapes so the children know where to put their finger paint. Can you see? I've drawn a stalk, a leaf, and there's the shape. Okay? Let me see if I can get, look. Okay, and then you get your paint, you get your fingers wet, and you get your colours, and you pop your fingers in the paint. Sorry, it's a messy one. You know I like messy craft. It's the only craft I do. And then you start finger painting a bunch of grapes. And you see, and if you do lots, they can be big and you can make them into circles, or you can just do your fingerprints. And this is a great craft. Not only is it a great finger painting and you can hang it up and decorate, it's also your child's fingerprints. So you get to keep them. You can write the name on and the age so you can remember when it happened. So when they're all grown up and they're stroppy teenagers, you can look back and see the lovely artwork they did. Can you see that? Wow, let me get some examples that we've already done. That's one from Lizzie. Here's another one from my Lizzie. And I think that one was my one. So, bunch of grapes, fingerprint painting. Wow, we've really sped through all those lovely crafts. If you've got any questions or queries, just comment or message me. And I hope you enjoyed the crafts today. And they were all fruit. Fruit is lovely and healthy and really good for you. So you can keep on crafting while I read the story, or you can stop and listen to the story and craft on later for the day. And you can do lots of variations of those crafts, parents, so you can keep the children occupied all day with those. And there's lots of other fruit craft you can do. Okay, let's get some bubbles. We're going to get our bubbles now so we're nice and relaxed for story time. Okay, and bubble wands and bubble machines are great because you don't have to blow them, you can just waft them. Ooh, there we go. Bubbles, bubbles in the air. Babies love bubbles, children love bubbles. Bubbles in the air, bubbles everywhere. Bubble time, let's get nice and relaxed for story time. Bubbles are great for distraction and great for calming. So if you've got anything going on where the children need a distraction, some nice bubbles in the air. I'm only saying it because I've used it a lot myself. So there's bubble time. So now it's story time. And today's story is Kitchen Disco. But it's not a nice relaxed story. It's quite a dancey story, my favourite. And Kitchen Disco is by Claire Foulkes and Al Murphy. I do apologise if I get the words muddled up. You'll understand when you hear it. Kitchen Disco. At night when you are sleeping, there's a party in your house. It's a pumping, jumping, funky bash when all the lights go out. In the quiet of your kitchen, when the moon is shining white, the fruit jump from the fruit bowl and they dance all through the night. Banana is the DJ. He plays the latest hits. He spins, he jumps, he somersaults, and then he does banana splits. I'm going to be giggling a lot throughout this story. Can you guess what the next fruit is? The lemons are the show-offs. They really love to rap. They break dance on the chopping board and tap dance on the tap. Show-offs. The coconut is cheeky. He makes the other laugh. He dives into the washing up and has a bubble bath. So shake it like a mango, party like a pear, wiggle like an apple, hey, and dance like you don't care. It's called the kitchen disco and everyone's invited. So move your hips and shake your pips and let's get all excited. Brilliant story. The tangerines go bouncy bounce. They like to scream and shout. A tangerine spun round so much that all the juice came out. The pineapple. The pineapple is very cool. He wears his hairs in spikes. He hangs out by the microwave, high-fiving fruit he likes. Yo. So shake it like a mango, party like a pear, wiggle like an apple, hey, and dance like you don't care. It's called the kitchen disco and everyone's invited. So move your hips and shake your pips and let's get all excited. The grapes are such a silly bunch. They boogie in a conga. When all the other fruit join in, the conga line gets longer. That is a lot of fruit having a very good party. The pears have big fat bottoms. They groove across the floor. The apples wave their stalks around and scream for more, more, more. So shake it like a mango, party like a pear, wiggle like an apple. Hey! Oh, they've been interrupted. What's happened? Can you see who's looking at the door? It's the children of the house. They've rumbled the fruit. Just dance like you don't care. It's called the kitchen disco and everyone's invited. So move your hips and shake your pips and let's get all excited. The children are dancing now. Oh, that's a lot of partying. At breakfast time, the party slows. The fruit must go to bed. They climb into the fruit bowl and they rest their sleepy heads. Night, fruit. So if you're in the kitchen and you hear them sing this song, then don't ask why and don't be shy. Come on and sing along. Shake it like a mango, party like a pear. That's the end. That's the last. Wow, the kitchen disco. Woo! What a great story. It's a great one to read. Maybe not at bedtime because it's quite a beat and it makes the children a bit woo. But it's a great story. I hope you enjoyed today's story. Available from all bookshops, charity shops, and if you need to borrow this because you don't have it and can't get to it, we can drop it off with a care package or a food parcel. So I hope you enjoyed our story. So let's have some more bubbles before we start song time. Song time already? I've only just started. How could it be nearly the end? Bubble time for song time. Bubble time for song time. What song would you like to start with? I'm going to start with Wind the Bobbin Up. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3, and put your hands upon your knees. Yeah. Let's do happy and you know it again. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are! If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are! Clap your hands. Yeah! Let's do Incy Wincy Spider. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Yeah! Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yeah. Baby shark. Ready? Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end. Yeah. And if you know Little Sheep, we are going to end with the hokey cokey. Right arm, left leg, have a breather, whole body. Are you ready? Ooh, you put your right arm in, your right arm out, in, out, shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around, and that's what it's all about. Here we go. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. And knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah. You put your left leg in, your left leg out, in, out, shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Here we go. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah. Have a breather. You put your whole self in, your whole self out, in, out, shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Here we go. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Louder. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. And knees bent and arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah. I hope you all had fun. I hope you enjoyed the songs and the crafts and the stories. Take care. Have a great week. This will be uploaded to YouTube later this afternoon. If you know someone that would like to watch but doesn't have Facebook, let them know. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye everyone. We'll see you next week. Goodbye from Little Sheep. Bye bye parents. Bye bye carers. Bye bye childminders. We hoped you liked Little Sheep. Goodbye children. Goodbye toddlers. Goodbye babies and bumps. We hope you like Little Sheep. Goodbye, goodbye little sheepers, goodbye.